Oh, my mom's calling. 1 second.
Are you real?
What's this?
Are you serious? There's no actual fuck.
Get this guy out of here!
Oh no, he just received terrible news.
Gotta go to the
What a
hospital.
weird call he's getting right now. He's not even like talking to his mom at all either.
He's just getting yelled at. He's just sitting there.
He still hasn't said a word. Oh, he's surprised? He's surprised?
He's just getting a talking to.
Never said hello or anything.
She didn't pick up.
What do you mean she didn't
What?
pick up? She called you.
It was a missed call, so I tried calling her back and she just didn't pick up.
Alright, you
I
know what?
fucking
I'm
hate
done with
this.
this. What the fuck, guys?
Why did you dress
Where are the
up?
outfits? Where are the outfits? Boys, come on. This is the first podcast. We gotta
we-
dress to impress. Dress to
On the
impress.
first day of school, what?
This guy.
Reppin'.
This is the best shirt I have. What do you mean?
This is also my finest shirt.
Why'd Seth boy put on a fucking
Because this is his thing. It's Spider-Man. Oh, shit.
Hey, what's going on, guys? Spidey here.
Spider-Man is an official sponsor of the Glass Lickers podcast. Welcome, everybody, to the first episode. Yeah!
We did it! Spider-Man clap!
Woo! Everybody, lick some glass.
You know what I found?
Hey, my microphone is made out of glass.
Sorry?
Okay.
What?
Michael!
Your microphone.
Michael, it won't come off! Michael!
Are you
Oh
actually
my
stuck?
You know, when
He's not breathing.
we were first talking about this podcast, Ethan was like, well, we can't just be screaming the whole time. He's 5 seconds into the podcast. He's
doing all the screaming for us?
100%.
He's doing mine and Harry's job for us.
That's our job.
That's our job.
I got you guys. You know I got you.
Is it my job to be stupid now? Like, I don't get it.
You got
Yeah.
shredded.
We sharing responsibilities.
With
Okay.
great power.
Did you want to
Yeah.
finish that? Or?
No, I'd rather he didn't finish it, actually.
With great
No,
power.
Right.
no one's picking on you, buddy. No, put that hand back down.
He's not very good at
No.
finishing, aren't you?
Harry, hold my
No.
hand. Harry, hold my hand.
We're not together.
We don't even know
all
where we're
three-
gonna be
yeah,
in the
we don't-
corners yet, do we?
We haven't inserted corners.
I guess if
answer
we're
first.
the way we're oriented right now is probably the way we should do
Seth
this.
said-
It's gonna be like this anyways.
No!
There's also still isn't there still a pane of glass in the middle of it? So I'm not actually
Oh.
punching you. I'm
Oh yeah, you're just
that.
punching. You're just punching the.
I'm punching
the window.
fucking a frame.
Well, I wanted to start this podcast off because we wanted to make this its own podcast, but we kind of
Boy.
did it by ourselves. The way we came up with a name for this podcast is a little bit
boy.
interesting. Glass lickers. A lot of people are gonna be like, "What the fuck is a glass liquor?" Harry, what is
That's
a
a
glass
good question,
liquor?
Harry. Yeah, Harry can answer.
Harry?
Well, the glass liquor term comes a long way back from when my father
Met
pretty
my
much called-
father.
yeah, pretty much met Synthboy's family and called Ethan's face. He called all their kids glass lickers.
Didn't
Spit at
mean
them.
that.
He spit right on them.
Basically, it's like, I don't know what a naive, stupid child would do, would lick glass because it's disgusting. You don't want to lick the glass because there's germs on it, but a stupid child would be like, glass.
I licked batteries when I was little.
See?
Yeah, no, those Ethans
that-
are
was that supposed to
all
be
fucking
wrong?
glass lickers. Those
That-
guys.
You know,
I
I think a good way to back up what Harry's saying is if you go out to my car right now, there's a bunch of tongue prints all over my fucking window from my stupid dog child licking my window while
Your dog child is
my
crazy.
dog
I
child.
just thought it was Harry. I did not think it was Bobai.
Yeah, Harry would sit on my lap when I would drive him around. We'd go to Cane's and he would just be like,
I'm kind of like a golden retriever boy, you know? I got that.
Oh my!
It's true.
There's no Riz. You said you got that Riz.
Oh, look at him go! Why is his
Rising up
chin
so
drooping
hard.
like that? Oh my, he's like grabbing his face off. Holy shit!
He's like one of those Scooby-Doo villains. All right, so glass lickers is what we landed on. But
Yeah, out of
there's a
many
lot
names.
more. There's a lot more.
Oh, are we gonna go through the names of like what we?
We're not gonna go through all the names because there
Okay.
were some more. Do we want to go through them or do we like?
Yeah, no, that sounds fun.
Okay, so the first one that
We
was
could have been.
That was all. That was our kind of second choice. Was the Dap Me Up podcast.
Dap me up, fam, bro. Dap me up. Holy shit. Holy shit.
So, yeah,
dap me up.
Just like a
Bro, dap me up.
Ethan.
Dude, dap me up.
Oh my god.
Guys, dap me up. Holy shit. Dap me up, fam. Dap me up.
Yeah, I wonder who came up with that idea.
Yeah, and luckily one person in this bunch vetoed that, so
Yeah.
you're welcome.
Thank you,
Yeah.
Harry.
We
You
would have been
saved
doing that
us.
every podcast.
What? You don't want to dap me up? Dap me up, Harry. Come
I'll
on.
dap you up
Dap me
occasionally,
up.
but I don't
Dap
want
me
to.
up.
Wait, what do you mean? Harry's on the other side.
Here's on the other side, bud.
Yeah.
Dap me
You
up,
forget
Harry.
your camera's reversed.
Dap me up, Harry. Harry.
I'm right here. No,
Harry.
Right, no, Harry,
You forgot
can't.
to-
Harry,
you
you gotta
forgot-
switch. You gotta switch, Harry. Oh wait, Ethan, what's good, baby? You have a good day today? You
All
have a
right.
good day today?
This isn't gonna
Okay, I
work.
think-
This is.
I think
You know what?
wait,
This is why
wait.
This is why that name
Yeah.
wouldn't work. We can't even do it. We can't even.
No,
do
we can't
it.
do it. No.
Yeah.
We can only lick glass together. That's all we can do.
That's all we can do. Okay. Next, we got the Get My Get Back podcast. Now that one was a me and Seth special.
Is that you? I thought that was Ethan too. I was
No,
walking
he
on you
didn't.
guys. Just no.
You didn't vote for it.
Oh, I thought you meant like how like a.
Oh yeah,
king
no.
votes for it.
Well, actually, that is funny because me and Ethan were. Well, I mean, Ethan's the one that kind of said it first, and then we would say it a lot when we were playing.
You
UFC.
rolled your eyes at that. You're pissed about it still.
Yeah, I kicked his ass in UFC, and he's like, "Let me get my get back. Let me get my get back."
I didn't get back. I didn't get back.
True.
True.
I like the deafening silence, bro.
Way to fill the dead air, boys.
Well, I wasn't there when you guys made that, so
Yeah.
I was just...
No,
Well,
you're
I was
really
fighting
doing
for-
a good job.
I was fighting for your honor, Harry. Every time I knocked him out, I would go for Harry.
Thank you, because
Yeah, you're welcome.
Ethan has one move that he does, and it's the right hook in UFC, and it's fucking annoying. So that's
Is
why I
that
learned to just
is that
kick
also
his
what you were
legs.
Now
screaming
it's the
about, Eddie?
haymaker.
Were you
It's the
yelling about
haymaker.
the same thing?
He didn't actually do that as much against me because I learned how to block. Harry. The problem is Harry also only has one move, and it's
The
kicking
fucking
his
leg kick.
Yeah.
Well,
It's so annoying.
Because Ethan has this thing with games, and he's like, hey, look, I've been playing this game for months. I'm really good at it. Hands you controller. He's like, okay, let's start. And I'm like, what's the controls? What's the controls? And he's just like, I'm beating the shit out of you. And I'm like, because I don't fucking know what I'm doing.
You learn over the course of time. It's
Over
like,
the course of getting the shit kicked out of you and not landing it,
Yeah.
you'll
Get
learn.
my teeth
It's-
kicked in. I'm like,
have
oh.
you ever heard of hands-on experience? Like when you do a math problem and they're like, "Oh, this has to be applicable to the real world," right?
In your scenario, that's him saying like, "Oh, here's a math problem," and then standing over his shoulder and being like, "You failed, by the way. You're doing awful." You
Yeah,
fucked that
exactly.
up.
Yeah, your
Thank
math
you.
teacher just like spraying you with a spray bottle every time you get something wrong. No, you're a fucking
that's
idiot.
It's like being in third grade and your math teacher's like, okay, let's do times tables, and she hands the whole class times tables, and it goes and hands you a calculus paper. And you're like, here you go, you're gonna fail. Good luck.
That's
fun.
exactly what I was doing.
and then they're like, over time, you're gonna get way better at calculus. I'm
Oh,
like,
you're,
but I'm
you're
not
looking at all
learning.
this calculus. You're looking at all this calculus right now. You're
I'm not
looking at
learning,
it.
I
You're
just
looking
see
at it, aren't you? You're being exposed to it.
I'm in calc right now, and I still don't even know
well,
what I'm doing.
Ethan
So a
is-
third grader sure as hell's not gonna have any idea.
Wait, no, think about it like this, Harry. When you taught me Fortnite, I got on and I didn't know how to play. You told me how to like fucking build,
That's-
and then I died, and you said, "Fuck you, Ethan. You suck. You suck. I need someone to help me be a teammate, not be
And
a
then he
fucking
never got
sandbag
better.
for all the other people to shoot at."
Okay, but to be fair, Fortnite is not the only battle royale. There's so many battle royales, so there's like a common like strategy of like game sense.
I started
and
playing on the
object
Nintendo
awareness.
Switch. What do you mean?
Fucking Nintendo Switch.
Sounds like a skill issue. All right, next
Well,
name.
Well,
Yeah.
We got No Sleep Till Tempe.
So that's a good one. It
no.
would have been a group name, but it would have been a very good podcast name.
It would have been very good for Harry and
And
Seth.
Seth.
But
Yeah.
that's it.
'cause there's
Well,
only two of us. That
It technically would have been good for me because I did actually go to ASU.
Hey,
Eh.
not even Tempe ASU though.
Yeah,
which
well,
is
that's
really fun.
that's true.
Yeah, you went to the bad one.
No!
What?
I went to Tempe once. I bought a
I'm out of
record.
ice.
I bought a Lord record for my mom.
That's really cool, Blue. That's nice.
Thank you.
That's
That's
very
good, buddy,
cool,
yeah.
buddy. Very
Yeah.
good.
Good job.
I'm so proud of you, buddy. How
Like
long
it-
did it take for you to think of that?
But it is a cool name. But yeah, no, it's not quite applicable to all of us. Then we got the Nightmen.
That was only you, Eddie.
No,
No, that was us three. That was us three.
everybody
We were-
but you
only
voted for
you.
that.
I don't watch It's Always Sunny. I'm so sorry.
Says the fucking Nightman right now. Look
I
at
Yeah,
him.
dude, that's the little Nightman.
Look at him.
Wait, am I doing the right? This way, this way.
Yeah, I mean, that's a funny reference because it's like Nightman, and it's not like exactly like, you know, because Dayman's what the song's about, and he's the fighter of Nightman, so it's not like directly referencing It's Always Sunny. And
Right.
we're like nocturnal, you know, we're up till 4.
Is my mom-
We're no Damon. We're no Damon.
Yeah, no, Harry especially, dude works the night shift. We're night creatures of the night. So it
My mom's
worked on a
calling
few
me
different
again.
ways. That's great. This guy's actually taking a phone call in the middle.
He's
of the
actually
podcast.
taking a mid podcast.
That's-
We told him the
Hey.
time. We said clear 2 hours, buddy.
Personally, I like it more when he doesn't have his in.
Yeah, but he can't scream into our ears. Yeah, no, I appreciate that. He can't even hear us talking shit about him right now. That's fine.
Oh yeah, his headphones are off. What a fucking idiot that guy.
Then there's a few that weren't quite as popular. Rage Cage. I was the only one on board for that one.
He heard.
I mean, it was fun.
He
But
definitely heard.
What'd you say?
I called him a fucking idiot,
No,
and he got very mad.
that's because he's a fucking idiot.
That's fair.
Yeah.
My favorite one that wasn't Glass Lickers was Alpha Delta. Fuck you.
Fuck off.
Fuck off.
Fuck off. Fuck off. Fuck off.
Which still
Fuck
could be
you,
merch. Which
everybody.
This is but that's our frat, Harry. That's still our frat.
that's our frat. That's our frat
It's our
house.
frat.
We're Alpha Delta. Fuck off.
We could also be fuck you too. That would be fun.
Hey.
We could have 2 different.
D.
D.
I'll be the
fuck.
D.
No, the delta's a triangle too. So it's like A,
Oh right. I forgot.
and then fuck off.
Well, pho is soup. Pho is soup, and then
Yeah,
cough.
but
Cough is. Yeah.
But
So
the
that's
problem
why-
here, Harry, is that you have a 4-letter frat name, and that just doesn't. That's not a thing.
Well, guess what?
You can
My
run
frat's
fuck
just
off
cooler than
together.
all the other ones. man.
Yeah, there's just aren't as developed as ours, I guess. They haven't figured out the meta yet.
The meta.
The
Seth,
4-letter meta.
there's also Seth and the Chipmunks.
Seth and the Chuckmunts was a great
Seth and
fucking
the
name.
Chipmunks is
And
actually
I
a really
can't
good
believe
name.
you shot it down.
No one voted for it. I'm looking at the
I
document
think
right
Harry,
now.
did Harry vote for it?
It doesn't have
No,
a
I
single
thought-
vote next to it.
I thought it was funny, but I was like, I mean, I don't know. At the end of the day, it's like, I don't know.
That's
Like,
like
no,
a
no,
blatant
it
Alvin
should-
and the Chipmunks, but
It's something
with
to
Seth.
laugh. Yeah, it's like
It's
something to laugh at.
yeah, it was something to put down for everyone to be
It's
like, this
it's
one.
like so stupid.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and then
never would have.
That's Seth.
oh, he's literally walking away. He's
There he goes.
got up,
There
and
he
walked
goes.
away.
What a glass liquor.
Oh,
Which
great.
one thing we've been talking about is how that name could actually turn into really bad insults.
Oh God, it's the only you have been
Glass
talking about this.
liquors?
Harry.
Are you talking about how it like sounds like a slur?
I don't know. Yeah, the way we say it. The, glass liquor.
You don't have to say it like that. We
Yeah,
you
we've been saying it pretty normally.
You keep going up to people on the street, Harry. You just go glass liquor. You're a dirty glass liquor. That's what you keep saying to everyone you see. It's really embarrassing.
They pissed me off, dude.
It pissed you off. They were walking, buddy. They were just walking in the
People
street.
come into-
okay?
They probably go home lick some glass.
They go
You
into
don't
his
know
pizza
that.
parlor. They kick him out. He's like, "You're a glass liquor. Get out of my store. Get out. We don't want your kind in here." And he still has a job.
Stay away from my glass.
Oh, I don't want. I'm gonna use Windex, not your dirty, filthy tongue, buddy.
I'm gonna make sure it's the bleach Windex, so you die. Instead of the good tasting Windex.
Yeah, the flavored one.
I couldn't.
The flavored Windex. Oh, look who's back. Oh,
Bro, this guy
guy got a
ordered food.
McFlurry.
Oh my
We're not
God.
sponsored. You can't show
Holy
that.
shit. We're just gonna
God.
blow it out for the whole podcast. I think that would
We're
be the
not
issue.
sponsored, Synth Boy.
Sorry, what's up?
We're not sponsored by McDonald's, buddy.
Filthy glass.
Filthy glass liquor.
Filthy glass liquor.
What's up, guys? So what are we talking about?
We
Was
just
there
wrapped
any
up our
other
name
names?
conversation.
Yeah,
Oh, that's good.
So, since you, is there anything you'd like to bring up since you had no input on that conversation? Or
any names that you liked?
The Dab Me Up podcast, I think, was pretty solid.
Okay, let's just move on then.
Oh, wait, we're gonna move on. We had some topics that we'd like to talk about. Is there anything that you guys want to bring
Yeah.
up? Yeah.
I kinda,
Five Nights at Freddy's movie. What did we think?
Oh my
Genuinely.
gosh, no.
Get just steamrolled him. Just steamrolled Harry.
That was fucked. Yeah, Harry like was posting everything, and you just kind of like threw it in there.
I'm sorry. Well, I'll hold off.
No, we're running. It's already been brought up. We're running.
Harry,
6 out of 10. 6 out of 10.
I
6 out of
said
10.
4 out of 10 initially, then 5 out of 10 is what I moved to. Which
as
is
it's,
exactly what Dottie did, but
as it's aged for me personally, it's a 6 out of 10.
Yeah, I think I bet a 6 out of 10 too, but I don't know. You have to do something really bad to get me like below a 5. I can't like.
True, I enjoy every movie I watch.
Yeah, if it's,
Yeah.
except for the Skinamarink. And
Skinamarink.
Barbarian.
Skinamarink is the worst fucking movie we've ever seen in our
You
lives.
didn't see Skinamarink.
It wasn't even a movie.
I'm sorry. Well, you put
You
in
don't
such
know
a
our
glowing
pain,
review.
Eddie.
Because he came here. He came to my room and he was like, "Let me tell you about Skinamarink, the worst fucking piece of shit that I've ever seen."
I ranted about it for like hours, Danny.
Half of
gotta
our
watch
theater
it when you
left
come over.
in the first 15 minutes. It was
There's
insane.
only
Are you
50
serious?
people to begin with, and then 8 people walked out.
Yeah.
That's
Because there's nothing. Eddie, I don't think you understand. There's nothing in the movie. There's nothing.
Dude, I could make Skinamarink in this fucking condo. Like, I just...
One shot at this
Nothing
painting.
happening. Nothing
One shot
happening.
over here. Have the door closed like one time in like an hour span, and like you assume things.
Look
I can't
under
even-
the bed.
I can't even
Nothing's
think
under
of a
the
movie
bed.
that I've seen that's been that bad. Like, have you guys ever, like, was it anything you've ever seen before? Like, I'm trying to think.
No. I've seen some bad movies, like Batman v Superman. I think is a horrible movie, but like nothing that bad.
That
Really?
was-
You think it's a...
yeah, really.
I did not like Batman v Superman. I was thinking about this last night actually because I watched a video on it. It's my
about you last night.
It was like thanks, Ethan. It was like my first conscious time as like a child that I was like I didn't like that movie. That was a bad movie.
What was your first thought you thought to have?
Yeah, I was sitting in the fucking theater, and when Batman killed his first person, I went, and I looked around and I came to life.
Came to life. I'm trying to think. I got my little
Coulson, boy.
spreadsheet of movies up. There was a movie I watched a while ago. It was with Ryan Reynolds and Sandra Bullock, I think. It's called The Holiday.
Oh,
No,
yeah.
it's not The Holiday. It's something
Thank
else.
you, Harry.
It was bad. It was really
Thank you
bad.
for my party.
But that was like, classic
Just
cheesy
shitty
ass
rom-com or something like that?
Yeah,
Yeah,
shitty
yeah.
rom-com.
Has anyone ever watched the Ryan Reynolds? Is it Green Lantern?
No,
I
I haven't.
watched it. I actually have not watched
I
it.
enjoyed that.
You liked it? I only hear bad things.
Yeah, exactly. There's literally a thing in Deadpool 2. There's literally a joke
Just
he makes
making fun of it.
where he kills him, where he kills himself for when he's reading the script for Green Lantern.
It was still in the early phases of superhero movies, so
Is
maybe
it?
the comic. It was when
What?
the movie released. It was in the early phase, like back when.
What year was it released?
Like
I can't
2010.
Yeah, Iron Man released in 2008.
That's fair.
Yeah,
That's when
and
superhero
Batman's been
movies
around
started-
since the 50s. Your points?
I'm saying, as a comic book fan, after seeing multiple good interpretations of the character, I was excited for Green Lantern. Favorite color is
2011.
green, and the ability to make anything using your imagination, dope. So I was obviously
I'd make my
like
penis bigger.
the plot.
The Avengers came out a year after Green Lantern.
Yeah,
Oh.
but the plot
Yeah,
of the
well,
movie
DC's always
sucked,
been behind.
and the
DC's
writing
been behind.
and the writing was frankly worse. But I
DC
can't
is
lie
still
and say
behind the original Avengers.
Oh yeah.
Oh, 100%. 100%. They'll
Yeah.
never top that.
nothing will ever beat the cinematic experience that each of the Avengers movie had. Because those were events, not just movies. Those were events. Like you showed up to
They're
Endgame.
MCU live events.
Yeah, literally. Are you guys excited for the Fortnite Live event on December 2nd, by the way?
I don't even know what it is. What? Of course,
Bro.
Ethan, this fucking 4-year-old in McFlurry's the only one that knows about the fucking Fortnite
guys-
live event.
You guys hear about the Fortnite Live event?
Fuck you guys, bro.
What did you get? M&M's in yours?
Oreos.
What's the Fortnite live event, Ethan? Huh? You want to tell us about it?
That's the correct choice of McFlurry flavor.
So in the Fortnite lore, they went back in time to the old map because they're trying to change the past or something to change the future.
Mm-hmm.
So that's
Back
why
to
there's
the
that
future.
time machine. That's why there's that time machine
Shut
in
up,
the Pleasant
Eddie.
Park. Bro, I think they're gonna. I think in the leaks, bro, they got the time machine strapped to the rocket. So I think they're gonna zap the 0 point from the past and bring it to the future.
Okay, but does the Renegade Grader take off any clothes? Or...
Does she like shake bare butt and balls for the camera or something?
Butt and balls.
Balls is
Damn.
crazy.
Man's picky. He's gotta have both.
I gotta have both. I don't want the dick though. I don't want the dick. I just want the balls.
What would you say is the average age of Fortnite players? Like,
Ethan, how old are you?
I wonder how. I do wonder how the demographic changes from build to no build. Like,
well, and then
No build
even,
is for more casual players, so like the new people.
Well, and then even over the years from like 2017 Fortnite, as everyone's like gotten older, so eventually I feel like the average age will be above 18, where they can have a Fortnite live event with some big old tits, you know?
You don't
No,
think
no.
it's going to become an M-rated game for no reason at all?
It's so
I thought-
funny. The thing is, the game is rated teen, but for some
For audio
reason,
listeners, Harry
have-
is shaking his shit right now for the cam. That's crazy.
but Fortnite's always been interesting in the fact that it's been rated T for teen, but it's
There's guns
definitely
in it.
as
because they're killing people.
as time. Well, no, because there's no
Guys.
blood. When you die,
You're still
the fucking
murdering
vapor-
people. You're
We're so-
murdering
with
people.
guns, with real guns.
I remember the
Dude.
big thing back in junior high was like, everyone was like, why do you think there's no school location in Fortnite? Like, that was like the big, we like talked about that. We're like, huh, I wonder why. I mean, there's never been a school location, which is good. Good on them.
Someday
Dude.
we'll make it to Fortnite High.
What?
Please no.
Battle Royale
What?
High.
Damn it. This podcast is already canceled. Fuck you.
God damn it.
So, what would you guys want to see in the 5th chapter of the game? Like, what would you want to see for the future of the game to make it
I'm pretty
last?
sure we've already made
Nothing.
it very clear. Ass and tits. Come on.
Ass and
No,
tits.
like genuinely,
the ass
genuinely.
chapter.
Get your hands out of your pants and put your brains into the front of your mouth.
I mean, if
Like,
if I wanted to see something in Fortnite, I don't know. It's harder for me because I'm not as big of a player as you guys are. So like, I don't really have like a lot. Like, I can
Yeah,
say
you're not
something.
as seasoned as us. I get it.
Like,
I do like branching more into like the Roblox aspect with like having all these creators like, you know, make their own games and stuff. It really makes it more fun.
I feel like Tim Sweeney is smart in the aspect
Who's
that
Tim Sweeney?
the CEO of Epic.
I think
He's
that's
the one
Sweeney Todd's
been-
dad. Sorry. Go on.
But he is the one that actually was pushing for the idea of making Fortnite its own metaverse, like Roblox. But I think with that comes a lot of difficulty with the creators at Epic Games themselves, because I mean, you've heard of the layoff they just had of like a bunch of employees because this idea is still flawed, and I think they just need more time to cook up a better version of it because it's
What's
still a
wrong
very
about
rough
it?
concept.
What's wrong about it though? Like, people make their own games. Like, we played
Well,
that Five Nights at Freddy's one.
the
which was
problem
That
really-
was
is
the best game I've ever played in my life.
The problem is that
You gotta just see the Minion one that Dottie and I played.
This is a Minion
God.
one? Oh my god, I would do fucking anything.
It's so fucking bad.
guys, let's end the podcast right now and go play. But no, but the
Thanks
thing
for
is,
watching.
but the thing is, with this creator system, it's very easy to exploit by just taking someone else's game. Like, think Only Up, which is like the parkour get over it. And in concept, yeah, it's whatever, it's popular enough. But that person's getting paid tons of money for just stealing another game concept and not making anything of their own. You know? And now,
I mean, that
people
happens in
at-
Roblox all the time, though, to be
you're
fair.
having, yeah, but you're having to lay off tons of employees. But people at Roblox are getting paid as much as Epic Games creators are getting paid, I don't think. I mean, yeah, there's tons of FNAF in Roblox. I mean, trust me, when I was a kid, so a week ago, and I got on Roblox for FNAF, but, like, yeah, I mean, I remember there is FNAF in Roblox. Just as that is an example. Like, yeah, they're going to do the same thing in Fortnite, and they're going to be paid for it, and that's another person's IP. That's another person's brand, and that there's some difficulty in how that's gonna pan out for them. Just think about Epic Games. I hate all of you, but Epic Games is literally gonna lose money because their creators aren't doing anything original. But because of how they have their system, they can't change it easily. What are they gonna do? Oh, we're gonna start paying people less. What if that's people's only source of income? You know, now they're being screwed over. So they're.
That You seem to have thought about this a lot.
Yeah. Well, I mean, he is the video game creator guy, so I
The
have
video game. Oh no! The video game development major has opinions on game development. Oh fuck!
That is kind of fair.
I think as for the company of Epic, that's a good way to move forward. Even if they have to lay off employees, the company as a whole, that would profit and benefit them.
Yeah.
Having, because then you have...
They don't have to do as much.
It's like YouTube, because people make their own content and they come to YouTube to watch it. YouTube doesn't have to do anything. It's just, it cycles through them. They use their platform of Fortnite to bring more content, which brings more players and more V-Bucks buying and skins.
They just... So I hear you, but I think...
You were listening to?
Okay, shut
up. Okay, here's my point right here. When has a big company once cared about their, employees, actually?
True.
So it's like, they just want to profit. So... I mean, I feel like it's going to happen no matter what.
It's all about stonks. Stonks.
No, I get what you're saying, Harry. Trust me, I understand. It is really, at the end of the day, the best way for them to move forward, because the Battle Royale genre has been dying for a while. I mean, the only reason Fortnite's gotten so many players is because they're going back to an old map. Yeah. Nostalgia is carrying heavy this season. And I know a lot of people are saying it's not nostalgia, it's the new old gameplay. But at the same time, it is nostalgia. That's why they're going back.
Do you think they should keep a form of the OG game mode or something going?
I was gonna say that they will kill their player base if they don't have something of the OG map in Chapter 5, either a rotating thing between the seasons or just whatever. They
have
need
to
something.
Also consider the storage space that's going to be used up though.
I know, yeah, exactly.
That's two whole maps, and just using one map for a specific game mode. I mean, think about how big the Party Royale update even was back in the day when they dropped that. And, I mean, they even got rid of that a couple of times, but they kept bringing it back because people complained.
Well,
at some point...
What if they do what if they do an OG or new... the RuneScape thing they do where it's old school plus the new one? They could do something like that where you could choose which one to download.
They could, but again, the storage space, because people are going to be like, oh, I want to play the new one. Then you're going to have to go back and download the other one because you're not trying to have that much space on your computer, right?
Well, you can choose. You can choose then at that point, right?
Yeah.
I saw one theory that Fortnite is really happy with what they planned for Chapter 5, so that's why they did an OG season to bring all the fan base back to
the All Eyes on Fortnite theory. I think I've heard of it on TikTok recently. Yeah. So
you think you've heard of it, but then you
you had a designated name for it.
Okay.
I dabbled in it.
I think and I crossed paths with that at some point. I'm not very familiar with it though.
Man, whenever it comes to video games and I'm fully delving into it, this is fuck you, hey. So, what I've heard, and this is again just what I've heard, I'm not gonna say anything's confirmed. I heard that they're adding a racing mode, like a Mario Kart version.
Oh yeah, I think I've heard that too.
With Rocket League cars on maps. But
you think they're gonna put Lightning McQueen in Fortnite?
That's what they're doing. They're allowing you to put your Rocket League loadout. From what I've heard, you're gonna put your Rocket League loadout into the game, which literally means Rocket League is gonna be in Fortnite, and you can customize your car. So Lightning McQueen is gonna be in Fortnite.
That brings a question. I wonder how they had to do rights with that, because I know there's Batman cars, there's Back to the Future cars in Fortnite.
Oh right, yeah. So you'll need
do they have to reach out to these companies again and hey, we're adding this to Fortnite? Do they have the rights to add that?
Well,
to
doesn't
Fortnite?
Epic Games has
Epic
Games has the rights to Rocket League.
But
so
they didn't initially have the rights to Rocket League back when they added, what was the deal they made with the company?
What I think it is that sorry, Eddie. I'll let you talk. I've been talking a lot.
I might say the same thing as you, but I think when it's just when you buy the company, you buy all the their properties and stuff like that, and all the deals. You just kind of assume them, so it's not a big change.
Was there in the contract that hey, we have the rights to add your IP?
Yeah, they don't just have the whole fucking Batman library or something like that just laying around. They have to
with collaboration at Epic Games, I think they're collaborating with Epic themselves.
Yeah.
And
rather than just the game or something like that?
Not just the game, it's Epic collaborating. Think about the comics. I mean, the comics, they're in the Fortnite universe, but it's not a Fortnite comic. It's a Batman comic, It's a collaboration. They're working together. They're profiting off of each other. So I don't think anyone in their right mind is going to deny the biggest battle royale and having their character in that. or references to their person, you know?
Yeah, and I think a good example of that is how they're they have Jack Skellington was in their Nightmare Before Christmas stuff in Rocket League, and then Jack
Skellington's in Fortnite?
I think there's gonna be a lot of that. Well, I guess we would have seen Cars already if that was gonna be a thing, but I feel like we'll see more of that where they do same time sort of thing.
Disney,
you know who
Disney
has
partnering
seen
with
Cars?
Epic is crazy.
Who's seen Cars?
Us.
Last night.
We saw Cars.
Not
he
this guy
didn't.
right
He
here.
Not
didn't.
this guy. Not this guy. This
I
guy
went
hates
to bed.
Cars.
I had class in the morning, and I love.
We had
First
Cars
off-
at night though.
First off, did you even collect the little collectible cars back in the day?
Oh,
Like the little.
Yeah.
Oh,
I did
I
too.
chewed
What?
on the Dynaco one, dude. I chewed on the back.
You're
of it.
I remember that car because I would go over and we'd be fucking playing with Legos and you'd have the chewed up. It was always the back bumper too, that little plastic piece. Because the cars are made out of metal, but
I'm
there was a
fucking
plastic
glass-
piece.
Terrible.
I'm a glass licker. What can
Brothers,
Glass Slicker.
Brothers, I don't. God, just the king. I don't fucking. His name was so dumb.
His name was King.
Hey, name
You
King.
think you're the king?
I'm the
I'm
king.
the king.
You and what army?
They don't
What
say
if you
that.
said
in
that
the
in
movie.
Cars? That would have been awesome.
That's the other movie.
Yeah.
None of that. None of what you guys said they said in the movie.
Get.
It's like these
I
guys.
think you
haven't
guys
seen
watched it that well. I don't
Yeah,
think
what the
you don't
hell?
watch as much as me and
You know
Eddie
what?
did.
Yeah,
okay?
exactly. You should have joined us. And we
Since
would.
we're
Yeah.
talking about Cars, what's everyone's favorite Cars of the trilogy?
Oh God, no, no! This guy's gonna come in here and he's gonna be like,
fucking smirking.
"Oh,
Look at
Cars
his
2,
shitty grin."
Cars 2 is the best because of spies and shit." It's a bad movie. It's a bad movie.
It is a
Explain.
political spy drama.
It's just stupid for the fucking trilogy.
It doesn't make sense in the
any
Cars
sense.
universe.
No, it
doesn't make
doesn't.
sense in the Cars universe
What?
at all.
There's terrorists in real life? What? There can't be terrorists in Cars?
Why is it Tom
Not in my
Baker?
Disney Pixar movie. There can't be terrorists.
It's not. It's not the fact that
It's not realistic. It's not
it's-
realistic.
it's
They're
not the-
fucking cars.
That's,
about
They are
real-
talking Cars.
that's
It's
the
not.
point.
It's not about being realistic. It's about
That's
how
the
it
point.
fits into the universe and the
We don't know the whole universe. You know the point of a sequel? Expanding on the universe. Showing
Are you-
other things in the world.
Okay,
you
there's a
telling-
difference from expanding and then completely just doing some random bullshit.
I'm
Because
gonna have to agree with Eddie.
Expanded.
I
Dude,
think
that's like
the
going
Cars-
over. That's like going over to Ukraine and Russia, telling them to stop at war because it's not in our lore. It wouldn't fit. It just
No,
Okay.
we're doing football.
That's-
We're in the
that's
football
very
arc right
diff-
now,
this
guys.
is-
Come on,
this
we
is-
can't be doing all this.
this is very different though, because in the Cars universe, it's all they're living and they're racing. That's just how it is. It's just that it just as a concept, having spies in your car racing movie as a sequel, as a spin-off, it's fine. But they're saying that is the official sequel to Lightning McQueen's racing career. I think it might have been better as a
It affects
spin-off.
his career. It
but he's not
affects
even
his
the main
career.
character in that fucking movie.
I think if
Is the
if there
name
was
is the name Lightning McQueen or is the name
It's,
Cars?
it's cars.
Yeah, okay,
It's all
so-
cars.
he's a
Okay, so-
truck.
Let me ask you.
Here, right here, right here.
Let me ask
Give me
you.
some right here, Harry.
Let me ask you. Okay, so who's the main character in the first movie?
Lightning McQueen,
Who's the main character in the second movie?
Told
Bo
me.
Mater,
Who's the main character in the third movie?
I don't know.
Lightning McQueen's
Lightning
assistant,
McQueen.
the
Exactly.
successor. No, successor. The yellow card, Lightning McQueen's
Ethan's
successor.
even against you now, buddy.
Well, I think
you're
Lightning.
washed.
I don't know. I don't think it's technically her. She's like, it's
No,
like
the
it's.
She's the protege.
Well, she's the
one
protege,
that-
but I don't think she's the main character. I think Lightning McQueen is the main character, but she's I get what you're saying. I just think
I know.
as
I know
of
we're all.
screen time and everything,
Yeah.
he's the focus is placed more on him.
I know we're all arguing about what Cars movie is the best, but can we all agree that when the first trailer for Cars 3 released, we all thought Lightning McQueen fucking died?
Yes.
Can we
Oh
all
my God,
kind of
everyone-
agree?
Yes.
That was just the most batshit insane trailer that could have ever dropped.
was
I remember looking at that, I was like, bro, my childhood's fucking over. How did that happen? I was destroyed.
Disney's like, all these kids are grown up now. Let's fucking take over.
It was Fast and the
I thought it was
Furious.
fun. I thought it was fun, buddy. He's dead.
Well, they already
Goes
killed
wrong.
Doc. They're just killing off more and more cars. You know.
They heard.
They're like, oh, you didn't like Cars 2? That's it. That's it. You don't get any more cars.
Buddy, you're done.
Well, no, because it's so funny because everyone was
They
like
took Owen
pissed
Wilson
off.
out back and just
His last words were, "Wow."
Damn.
wow.
But it's so funny because everyone was mad at Cars 2, and Harry, I know you're against the idea that people were hating on Cars 2, and that's fair. I'm not going to judge that, but a lot of people were upset about Cars 2 for having too serious of a plot with the spies thing in comparison to the childlike wonder that was Cars 1. which is why I thought it was really funny that in Cars 3, the first trailer is Lightning McQueen is fucking destroyed. Like they were like, yeah, you didn't want it dark? Sorry, let's turn it up a little bit. Like they were doubling down on it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if Cars 2 isn't your favorite, what's your favorite Cars?
What's your favorite, guys?
1, obviously.
1 is just the classic that I grew up on. I
So
grew
how
up with
would-
Cars
Those are
1.
just a better movie.
How would you rank the three of them?
I
1,
would
3,
rank it
2.
1, 2, and because I just haven't watched it enough and feel like it's not as rewatchable, I think 3's the bottom. And I'm not against the plot of Cars 3. I think I love the passing the torch message in every like series I've seen. But Cars 2 is still much more enjoyable. It's
The
just
music.
A music. Weezer.
The music.
I'm convinced it's
I
the
didn't know
only
that was
reason that
Weezer
he
until
actually
last
likes this
night.
movie is
No.
because fucking Weezer is in it.
I
He's
think-
just like,
I
Weezer is
honestly-
in it, and he was like, okay, I have to find
Oh,
every
there's
way
no-
to
there's
like
no
this
certainty
movie
of
that I
that.
can.
Cars 2 actually has more racing than Cars 1. How about you?
That's
suck on
true. That is true.
That? Suck on that, dick.
So
And-
what's
and-
Cars?
but what's-
What's
it's-
Cars?
So what's
Cars more of?
but,
huh?
okay, but let me ask you, then why do you like Cars 2? If there's more racing, then
Because the racing's still fun. The racing's actually really cool.
yeah, but
because it's not
what
just-
makes
They're
it
going to
different
different
than Cars
tracks.
1?
They're going in
trying
different
to
tracks.
explain. I'm trying to explain because they're not circular tracks. You're driving through Tokyo, then you're on where do they go next? They fucking go to
Italy or something, I
Italy,
think?
yeah, they go to Italy,
Italy,
and
yeah.
then their final one's in Europe. Like
I
it's
go to
actually really cool. Like,
In
they're-
Europe?
they're-
It's in
they're-
Europe? Is it?
Italy to Europe, of
I'm
course.
American. I don't need to
Can
know
I
my
tell you something, Harry?
Western Europe.
Harry, the more I'm thinking about it, the more I'm realizing Cars 2 might be really good.
You have to actually
You're singled out
you have to
now.
actually watch the movie because when you think about it, it's like Spy's cool racing, that's great. But
Okay.
the actual storytelling just isn't that good and isn't
It
meaningful
is.
in any
No,
concept.
it is. The problem is with me, and this is the only
coping.
reason why I
He's
won't say it's
coping
my
right
number
now.
one.
You
is just
agreed with
because-
me.
Listen, well now I'm hearing about it and I'm thinking about it, and yeah, I kind of really like Cars 2.
When was
My
the last
problem-
time you saw Cars 2?
Dude, I watch the Cars trilogy like all the time. You forget the kind of guy.
When was
I
the
am.
last time you watched Cars 2?
That's his
Probably
favorite
like
Pixar
a month
films, I
ago.
think.
My
That's your
favorite Pixar series.
Film, right? I
Favorite
remember we
Pixar
went
series.
to Disneyland and you were so excited to go to Cars Land. That was like your favorite part.
Yeah, but because my dad will tell you even. I rewatched the first Cars so much that we actually broke the first CD.
You got a hard on.
Damn.
But I do really, actually, thinking back, I do really enjoy Cars 2. Like, at the end of the day, it's a
Thinking
great
back to a
movie.
month ago,
The spot, yeah. The
you
Spies,
forgot how much you liked it in a
I
month.
love the Spies theme. That's just, the one problem I have is just the fact that the Spies theme did 100% fit in the Cars universe. Still. And I know you can disagree, but it's just that I would have liked that Spies theme in another movie. But the idea of Lightning McQueen going around the world in a World Cup is so badass. The music slapped.
Turbo
Tow
Mater.
Mater,
You ever heard Turbo Mater, Eddie?
Tow Mater being the lead for a movie instead of Lightning McQueen was such a unique take.
And-
Everyone was just expecting it to be more Lightning McQueen, but it's
And
Mater
they're-
making him interesting.
And their character development too between the two best friends.
Yeah, because
Remind
Lightning
me
was
a
like,
lot of me of my friendship with Ethan, where I'm like the Lightning McQueen jerk that always like shits on Tow Mater. And
first
then
off,
we
I'm
find
Lightning
out-
McQueen. Fuck
But
you,
then, but then
Oh,
we
shit.
find out that he's
What's
not,
about to happen?
It's not the dumbass.
Harry.
so
You're
attractive
the
thought.
Harry. You're the bomb. I am the bomb.
I am the bomb. Run.
Run,
Run.
run,
What?
run.
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 We can't do this for a fucking podcast.
you
That's so bad.
All right,
That's what makes it.
let's
better.
talk about some quality film here, and let's talk about Chris Pratt as Garfield. I know how
No.
much you guys love Chris
No.
Pratt.
So
No,
dumb.
dude, it's stupid.
So
Chris
dumb.
Pratt is a good actor, but these directors just think his voice is so recognizable that they won't let him do it. It is so easy to be like, dude, I hate Mondays. Just give me my lasagna, John. John, just give me my lasagna. Fuck you,
He's
Odie.
gonna be. I'm
Fuck
Chris
you."
Pratt. I sound just like Chris Pratt. I want lasagna.
Exactly. That's literally. Have you seen the trailer?
Yes.
The trailer is just Chris Pratt, and I'm like, I know for a fact the man can just do a monotone voice. Anyone can. It's easy.
I have a differing opinion.
You think Chris Pratt works for it?
I'm keeping my hopes up because what did every single person say about the Mario movie?
He
The
wasn't
Mario movie.
He sounds
Mario
so
movie.
bad.
He did
still
good.
was not.
He did
Listen to
good.
me.
Still was
My
not.
turn.
He did
I have
do
the
good.
talking stick. I have the talking stick. Everyone said.
We don't have a talking stick.
Oh.
Yeah, where's my talking stick?
Mario,
Harry,
he
down
said
boy,
Chris
down
Pratt-
boy.
Chris Pratt sounds really bad. Mushroom Kingdom, here we come. He sounds awful. And we watched the movie. We're like, I didn't.
He
even
nailed
know.
it.
The rest of the movie was
So,
good.
I
I still had nothing good to say about Chris Pratt's take on
So-
Mario.
So my thing is, why was everyone hating on Chris Pratt when Charlie Day had all of the same flaws?
Because Charlie Day's the GOAT. Fuck you.
Yeah.
No, it's not.
He's
biased.
the, he's
Okay.
the day man.
But you
He's
can't.
the
You
wild
can't.
card. He's the wild card of the movie.
My thing is,
Wild
can
card,
you really,
bitches.
can you really say that Chris Pratt is not doing the Italian accent? That's wrong. And oh, he's not doing the Brooklyn accent hard enough. But Charlie Day is doing the exact same thing. You got to see it from both sides because you cannot critique Chris Pratt, but not Charlie Day, who's doing the exact same
Well,
thing.
I'm actually a hypocrite, so I don't see it like that.
Charlie Day already has like a natural kind of East Coast accent because he's from
Well,
Philadelphia.
but the thing
He's
is,
not
people
from
hated on not
Philadelphia.
have-
He's not from Philadelphia. Do not listen to
But-
that man.
But people were hating on Chris Pratt because he wasn't doing the "Let's go." But then Charlie Day didn't do the "Oh Luigi time." So it's like, why can't why?
That was
why
actually
are we
really
making fun
good.
of one person, not the other
That
one?
was very out of pocket.
Your Mario movie too.
Damn, Ethan should have been in the fucking Mario movie.
You could have been both of them.
I'm glad I-
Gee, suck my cock. Oh, Mario, I don't want to do it. Get the fuck away from me, Mario.
Dude, that's incest. What?
I love how
It's like the Auto Boys.
hey,
Holy
those
shit.
Italians love their big sausages.
On my fellas.
Okay. Yeah. I think the problem is that there's been so many versions, and obviously there's been versions of Mario, but Mario isn't like talking in the games. He's just going,
He is.
"Let's go."
That's
Wahoo!"
talking. Have
But
you
he's-
played the Mario
No,
and
but
Luigi
he's not
games?
like he's not having like in. But you.
Ah, Perrito. El Mario. And the Mario's like,
think about
oh.
the
Simlish?
iconic Mario movies, he's really not like doing dialogue or anything.
What
Whereas
iconic
Mario
Mario
movies?
movies?
Sorry,
Where's the other
games.
ones?
Shut the fuck
he
up.
goes,
There
"Let's
are
do
other
the
ones.
Mario. Swing your arms from side to side. Come on, everyone, let's do the Mario.
For context, me and Harry did that dance for a video. Wherever that video
Anyways,
is, bro, I
my
need to
point
find it.
is that there's been like multiple Garfield TV shows, and there's been a
I
Garfield
kissed
movie.
Harry in the Luigi outfit.
I just don't think, even if Chris Pratt did a monotone voice, I don't think it quite has the same cynicism. Like, he's never been that guy. He has never had like that monotone. He's never been that like dark kind of like,
Well,
I don't give a
that's
fuck, fuck
my-
Mondays, all that kind
well,
of shit attitude.
That's my
Whereas-
point. Is yeah, he could have done the voice, but if it's not fitting him as a person, why couldn't they have done another person? Like, why couldn't they? Have
That's what
casted
I'm
anyone
trying
else?
to. That's what we're
Yeah.
We're
trying to.
arguing,
Yeah.
but you have the same point.
It might be like nostalgia bias or something, but like I really love the whoever did the early 2000s
Bill
TV
Murray.
show. No, not Bill Murray,
the
not Bill
TV
Murray.
show.
The
Oh,
TV
I
show.
The TV show. I love that voice. I love that voice so much. I thought it
That's-
cast.
I don't remember
well.
what TV show.
The early
I remember
2000s
the
one
TV
on
show, the
Cartoon
animated
Network, I
TV show,
think.
yeah.
I was watching.
The, like,
I was
3D
watching Teen
animated
Titans when I was
What?
that age.
The 3D animated one, is that what you're talking
Yeah,
about?
3D animated Nerval or whatever his name, Norman, Nerval.
Nerval. I think it's
Nerval.
I did.
He was
Dude,
in
I
it.
literally did a video with Dottie on the fucking Garfield card.
Garfield cart.
On Garfield Cart? What's Garfield Cart?
It's the greatest game of all time.
You're supposed to not like it, Blue.
Fuck.
That was so funny, dude. That was so funny when Dottie like hit me up. He was like, I think Blue fucked up."
I like how he didn't change
Word.
anything at all. He was just
Ta-
like
ta- tag context. Dottie and Eddie were
the
starting
Rebel
this
Dottie.
new,
For
like-
anybody who doesn't know,
Yeah,
Context on the context.
yeah. They're
Oh,
doing-
the Rebel Dottie's our friend, by the way.
Jeez.
Yeah, and he loves all of us.
he streams
Yeah.
and does YouTube.
They
He
also has a
TikToks.
Twitter.
Video. Oh my gosh, fuck you guys. You guys are worse.
He's also on YouTube Shorts and on Instagram.
Let him cook, let him spit, let him spit.
Serve me this guy, jeez. And they were doing a YouTube video on like this series where Dodge wanted like almost like a lawsuit or like a court kind of session where they pick a random game, like a really obscure game, like Garfield Kart, which is like just a make-off version of Mario Kart with all. the
Or like a
Garfield
controversial
characters.
game, I think. Not-
Exactly.
Not exactly obscure, but yeah.
I guess. And then they like flip a coin, I guess, on who has to defend it and who has to like it, no matter what your opinions already were on it. And so Dottie and Blue flipped their coin, and they knew their parts. Blue was supposed to not defend the game. He was supposed to attack the game, and Dottie was supposed to defend it, but Blue accidentally got mixed up about it because he actually did really like the game. He really enjoyed the game. And
He loves Garfield
Yeah,
card.
and that game sucked.
And so instead of Dottie like going back, like Dottie hit me up and told me, and he's like, instead of like telling Blue to redo all of it, he was just gonna keep it. And there's just two guys defending. It was the funniest shit ever.
Yeah, and his was like very detailed. Like in Mario Kart, you have lots of fun levels, and I'm
Blue's in the
literally
shower.
I've
I'm
seen
proud to play Garfield Kart. Where at least
exactly what I
I
did.
know I'm Garfield.
I literally drew Garfield. I drew a cat on my chest. I like took off my shirt in the shower. It was an
Or you
experience.
filming in the shower? What the hell?
Well, I wasn't
Who does that?
naked.
I got to film it.
Still,
Well, it's a funny.
There's
bit,
not a
you
lot of
dumb
filming in
fuck.
that shower.
there's a
There's a
lot
lot
of
of bits in
There
that
has-
shower.
yeah.
Now
You
think
guys
about
filmed
it.
so much in that shower.
It was
For
a good
some reason.
shower.
I miss that shower.
Me and Harry are gonna
Wait.
visit that shower someday.
Hey, we
What
never
the
film in our
fuck?
shower. What the hell?
Floor 11.
you have a different-
tower
you have two
room
different showers.
1169.
Well, we can just choose one, and then
Yeah,
that'll
we
be the
can
main
dox
shower.
ourselves now. Let's go. High five.
Past tense docs is wild. The next person that goes into that
get
door
outta
is just
here.
gonna be like, smell the pillows. He was here.
I didn't even smell the pillows. You think we left our pillows there?
Shit, sorry. They're gonna go in the shower. They're gonna smell the drain. They're gonna be like,
There you go.
Harry's feet were
Then
there.
they pick out a hair. They're like, "Oh, that's Harry and Blue, all right."
Clone him.
We took everything we could steal, honestly. We took the drain cover,
Eddie's virginity.
We took the carpet.
the shower curtain, took the carpet. You
The
did
bed
take
frame.
We did
Rams.
take the carpet. We actually did take the carpet. Well,
Bobai still has some in his tummy.
yeah, Bobai still has some of that carpet.
Dude, Bobai was wild in that door.
Context:
bro.
Bobai is my dog.
Bobai's
Context.
just a short friend we
Hey,
have.
viewers, real quick, try and spell Bobai on your own.
Okay.
How would you spell
Dude,
it?
honestly, just name him Bobby. I'm sorry.
Why would I
Bobai,
name
like,
him Bobby?
why would you name him Bobai? Bobai's like a more obscure name than Bobby.
Because of my hockey player.
Bobai's a sick name. I'll defend Bobai.
Yeah, I just call him Bo. Like Bo's like.
That's good.
Why don't I just call him Bobby?
No, it's-
Bobby's such a weird name for a dog.
Neil Bobby, come hither. Like the fuck?
Yeah.
You can be
Bobby.
like King Kill.
So the next mode they were gonna add to
you shit on
Fortnite
the
Chapter
carpet?
No,
5.
we're not talking about
We're
Fortnite
not
anymore.
doubling back on this.
Lego.
Hey, I had like,
He-
a note,
Harry
like
did
30
have-
minutes ago.
Yeah, Harry had something, and then we started. Then we talked about the fucking Five Nights at Freddy's movie for 10 seconds.
Yeah, Harry, what's up?
For 10 fucking seconds. So I wanted to ask, because it's the first podcast, I think it'd be kind of cool to see what everyone's objectives or what they'd like to see from this podcast.
Oh
blossom
god, this
into.
is exactly what this guy
This
did
is
in
the
his first
this is the
YouTube
question I'm
video.
waiting on.
Yeah, you know what? That probably would have been a better start than the FNAF movie.
Put something
So,
like a white mom on her fucking Instagram page, bro. You're
damn, Harry, you gotta stop being that cute.
Two lovely kids.
Stop doing that cute face, man.
No, I was doing more like I smell like a lovely pie and I'm about to hover.
Harry, yeah, I think it looks like you're getting ready to do something else, but that's all right, Harry.
Harry, start the OnlyFans. I'll subscribe.
Well, that's not Harry. Give us your objective because you asked the question. I want to. I need a
That's
minute to
very fair.
think.
I need to give you guys some time to think. So I guess I've been thinking about it for a while because when we first came up with the idea of starting a podcast, I always remembered I was the most against ever starting a podcast because I'm like I would talk about everything I've ever wanted to talk about in one episode and then I'd be done. But I think
How
How
Yes.
conversations work?
objectives I like to see are basically we turn this into like something that we like to. I know this is like all podcasts, but improv off of where we just start improving and having little bits that I'd like to see just to make it more fun and unique than like other stuff you'd see on the internet. And then I just like to see us all come together to talk like at least like once a week or sometime and be friends and have our own channel.
Be friends for once.
We gotta
we can
start
have, like-
Bible study while we're at it.
Oh,
It'd
Jesus
be cool
Christ.
just to have this. Yeah,
Live,
do
laugh,
the
love.
Bible reading.
Not just
Classic
fight about the
Glasslicker's
Cars
Bible
movies. Have
study.
friendly
Did you read
conversation.
Romans 1 through 3? Did you read Romans 1 through 3?
Psalms
You caught up.
55.
I had a Caesar salad for breakfast.
That's pretty funny.
That's what's so funny. That's so dumb.
You laughed.
We laughed because of how dumb it
So-
was.
It was
Really was
crazy.
pretty funny.
Anyone
who
else
wants-
have objectives?
I feel like we're like a family, like saying what we're thankful for.
I think what
Around
we're
the
doing
table.
right now is kind of
It's
what I
our
was
Thanksgiving
hoping for.
podcast.
It's our
isn't it?
Thanksgiving Wait, no, next week's our Thanksgiving podcast. What do you mean?
Next week.
Next
Next
week.
week.
No, this is
Yes.
the one that's coming. Yeah, okay. I want to say this. None of you said happy birthday to me. It's my birthday. My birthday.
Today?
Right now. Well, when this podcast comes out, it will be my
Oh,
birthday.
fuck you. Oh,
It
my
will be my
God.
birthday.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving, guys. Happy Thanksgiving.
I'm thankful that it's not Blue's birthday.
Wait a second. Wait a
Man,
second.
it's
I
like
need
you
to.
ever said to me.
What's this guy doing?
What are you- What are you waiting
He
on?
asked for one. What?
You have the same birthday as my grandpa.
Me?
Yeah, buddy.
Blue,
Oh, fuck
Blue,
yeah,
are
that's
you,
pretty sick.
Are you Ethan's grandpa?
I'm Ethan's grandpa. That's okay.
No, you're not. You're not gonna ever live up to that legacy, bro.
Look at this fucking idiot.
Fuck you too, then. Sorry,
This
hold
fucking
on.
guy, bro. Look at that fucker.
Is anyone else? Before we get off topic about grandpas,
Oh yeah, let's get some objectives. Who do
Sorry,
we
I'm sorry.
think?
Oh, I never finished what I was saying because
You never
You
started
started?
what you were saying.
I said what we were doing here was kind of what I was hoping for, that we would
Bible
be-
study?
That is what you talked about. That's
Well,
exactly what you
that
said.
was my bit, but like just talking with each other, and I think we all have personalities that bounce off each other decently. Other than Eddie, kidding. We all kind of like work together well as just a conversational unit. So as long as we like keep this up,
a TM unit.
a hairy boy army.
Oh, not this again.
A Seth and Chipmunks.
Blues Crew.
I don't have one.
Me.
Just Seth and Chipmunks is really all I got.
That's all I
Seth and
got.
Co.
Crumb,
Seth
you
and
got
Co.
your crumb.
Seth and Co.
Crumb Crew.
Crumb Crew. Crumb Crew. How fuck? What am I saying? Of course I got one.
You too.
Fuck you. I don't know if I have like for the podcast itself. What you guys said, just like having a place to like all come back like for a week and just like chat about stuff. Oh, that was both of our ACs that we looked at. But for
that
the
was
actual,
funny. You both won.
I got scared. But for the actual for the group itself, I'm really excited for like all the content we're gonna do together, and like I think it's gonna be a really good way to like just keep bouncing like energy off each other to like keep making our own content for ourselves on top of the glass liquor shit. And I think it's just really cool. I need to start making my videos.
Start that
I-
grind. Start that grind.
Start that grind. The grind will
Start
never
the
stop
grind.
after this week. After this week, the grind's on
Right.
forever.
You need
Rick
to
and Morty
stay
forever.
your
Rick and Morty
brand
forever.
100 seasons. 100 seasons. 100 seasons.
I'll give Harry-
100 episodes and 100 weeks of.
I will give Harry
Podcast.
props for this though. Harry has started to make content again.
Yay!
videos in the past month. That's
There
pretty
he
good.
goes.
Boys,
There he
I'm
goes.
almost done with work and I'm full time in content, boys.
Follow-
I'm
follow
full-time.
him, baby.
Content. Now he's gonna make no money.
Yeah. Well, no, he's gonna get to 1,000 before Dottie, I think.
He's at 9:30.
I know.
Yeah, it's gonna-
but-
it's gonna be
You're
a-
gonna
be-
rock it, bro.
I
You're
got
gonna
that
rock it.
confidence.
You're gonna have to come up with a hell of a banger.
He has more
I'm just-
successful YouTube shorts. Just make
I'm
another
honestly-
bot war.
I'm
Harry, let's
honestly
do bot war.
considering going around ASU campus and just asking so many people, like, "Hey, just subscribe to me till I get
That'd be
10,000."
such a funny fucking YouTube short to do. YouTube short, just anything. That'd be a funny video.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not
You
even
should-
for a video, just get people subscribed.
You gotta show your feet again, Harry. That's what's gonna do it for you.
No,
Gotta-
bot
gotta
war
sell
is it your foot video or the bot war that's more successful?
Both are.
A video, right?
We'll get Josh to
I think
beat off a Wii
they're-
remote
they're,
again.
They're like this, yeah. Well, the
Just
Wii
a
that
beat.
actually didn't do well on YouTube. That only did well on TikTok.
Also,
Yeah.
for small context, he didn't make a fucking foot video. It's just that one of his
No,
videos had
no,
feet
he
and got
did.
put
He
in
was
the
a
playlist.
minor
Foot
too.
video.
He was a minor.
It's fucked up.
Okay,
It's
never
really
mind, we're not
fucked
joking
up the
about
fact that
this
it's
anymore.
popular.
Situation is fucked. Harry, stop raising up the camera. This is a crime.
Yeah.
It's my feet.
It's his feet. He can do what he wants.
Yeah,
That is
that's
that is fair.
What else do we got?
Eddie, did you give yours?
I will
mine.
say,
I was waiting for someone to ask me.
Yeah, there you go.
Eddie, what are your objectives?
My objective is to use you all for money and to become rich and powerful. No.
You're absolutely funny. You're already rich, but
Yay.
go on.
What's the percentages of this channel? Who gets what amount of?
I
Yeah,
get
who gets that?
75%.
50%.
So me and Harry get nothing.
We get
No.
negative 25%. We actually have.
Yeah,
to
we
pay-
take off,
Yeah,
we take off
maybe.
that 25 from Ethan.
Well, I think if we do an even split of 25, that'll actually be it. Because
No,
of
that's,
four
all right,
people's-
that would be the
That's
actual
less funny. That's less funny.
We all get 69%. We all get 69%.
Fuck you, Seth. Seth's like, no, you don't understand. It's really funny, guys. Give me all the money.
It'd be really fun. We just give Eddie a bunch of money. It would be great.
Guys, it'd be hilarious
I agree.
if Eddie
All right,
profited
I
off
think we
of
need
us.
a vote of two to sum this up. All in favor of giving all the money to Eddie? All opposed?
Harry, yeah, there you go.
Opposed! We did it!
Guys.
Yay, money!
So wait, okay, yeah.
My actual objective, I don't know, just have a good time. Have some laughs, share it with the internet.
Oh my gosh, this sounds
have
just
fun-
like my mom's
have-
Bible study. This is
have a-
insane.
Mom puts it on the internet. Her
No.
Now my goal, now my
I
objective
knew it was
is...
my mom did Bible study at the house. Oh, Harry, you do not get to talk. You know how often your mom posts it on Instagram?
These two are masters of podcast content.
Yeah, they really make it so listenable to everyone on Spotify.
Yeah, someone's gonna be sleeping and they're just gonna hear her going.
Yeah, that was all Harry though. That was all
They're gonna
Harry.
wake up in a fucking
It's
cold
good.
sweat.
It's good. It's good white noise.
Oh, I got some brown noise.
I couldn't even hear that.
Brown noise.
I heard one click and that was it.
He's like brown eyed.
Hey guys, I got brown nose.
Oh shit. Okay.
Literally.
This is content. I mean,
This is content. This is our lives
in
forever
the
now.
same, I guess, in the same,
This is our first.
in the same, yeah.
You never
we
forget your
fucking better
first.
will.
Never forget your first.
You
You
never,
never forget your first. You guys haven't
The first
remembered
time-
your first yet. Okay.
I
I had
fucked
my what
Seth.
the fuck? I've had
We're-
first.
I've had
Well,
first.
shit.
Seth, and
Yeah,
I
me and
had.
Ethan did tongue play.
Oh, I got a Monster Energy can right here. Might as well have a first right now.
Eric told you a million
Oh,
times. you
blood
can't
everywhere!
drink again.
Oh my god, blood!
All right. Well, the podcast is about to hit an hour.
Yeah,
think
that's
about it.
great. Thanks,
gotta-
Ethan. That everybody loves to hear what the people in the podcast talking about.
Yeah,
how
you
long the
wasted an
podcast-
hour of your time if you hear this.
Thanks, Eric. Ethan said, "Oh my God, we're almost done. Thank Christ."
Okay, but really quick, as a closer.
All I'm saying is I chugged that drink and then I had an Oreo McFlurry. So
I also need to
That's why you
take a
don't
pretty
eat
big piss here.
I just got one more question because this podcast will be coming out on Thanksgiving, and we just talked about our objectives. What do you
On
guys think?
Thanksgiving?
What are we? I thought that's what we.
your
I don't
mother.
remember. If that's
Around
around
Eddie's
Thanksgiving.
mom.
Look, it'll be around Thanksgiving.
around Thanksgiving. Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
my gosh.
So what are you
my
guys thankful
Thanksgiving
for?
dinner.
What are you guys thankful for?
I'm so glad you just skimmed over all of what I just said. You probably
Said
would have hated
Thanksgiving
me.
dinner. That you didn't say that much.
I said Eddie's mom.
Oh, I just thought that went with the Thanksgiving dinner because she's
Yeah.
gobble gobble gobble.
Stop it! Hang on, stop it!
Oh, I'm about to remember my first Eddie. Happy birthday!
I was gonna tell my mom to listen to this podcast. Got me fucking more.
I'm so
She can listen
sorry.
to it. She'll love it.
I'm so
She'll be like, she's gonna be like, so who's that Ethan kid?
She met me in person. Oh no.
I don't even know Mrs. Blue Liner, so
This is
I.
Blue Liner.
That Ethan kid, he seems kind of
Cute.
Seems
don't know.
kind
fine
of
young man.
Something about it.
fucking obnoxious. Stop
So
being
how would
friends
you-
with that kid.
Eddie, how would you feel about having a new dad in your life?
I have a dad, and he's way better than any of you creeps.
Boo!
And that's who I'm thankful for. I'm thankful for family. And I'm
I'm
thankful I don't have to
a
live with these three
weirdo.
anymore.
I'm thankful for
What the
Weezer.
hell am I doing here? I don't belong here.
I don't know. I'm thankful for my family and for God.
I already said that! Get your own thing!
You're thankful for God? I didn't think you believed in God.
Let's go, Blue
My-
Liners!
dang it.
Yeah!
My God is the devil.
Wow, that's.
You just applauded that. You applauded that.
I did not. I actually stopped applauding right as you did that.
Why do you think he's in the red suit? He is the fucking devil.
It's pink! It's pink!
Oh my God! You got the
I
lights
just
up.
know
I can't
it's
see
pink.
Shit.
I just know it's
I
pink.
can't see shit.
This was my only suit, by the way.
I get that synth play. That's a sex reference.
It's your only suit? You don't have one black suit?
Dab me up,
No.
podcast.
Dab me up,
That's-
dab me up, dab me up, dab me up, podcast.
I don't wear suits.
We're not changing names. We're not fucking changing names.
We're not.
Just a joke, Seth.
You boys can stay in your goddamn corner, okay?
Yeah,
Well,
get
us
over
here in
there.
Profit Land,
Over there. Profit.
70%, 30%. We're gonna be getting the
W up.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's so good up there. We're gonna make it the big bucks. All right, fellas.
All right,
Me
you
and Harry
two.
are gonna have sex on camera.
Bottom boys, what are you thankful for?
That is wild.
It is.
He said his family and God.
You're the
That's
bottom
fair enough.
boys.
That's fair enough. That's fair enough.
Top bunk. Top bunk.
You're the bottom.
Hey, help me soak,
I don't-
buddy. Help me soak.
Unironically,
shut up.
I'm very thankful for the family. Very thankful for Crumb Crew and everyone in there. Thankful for you boys. The hell? How we not gotten that yet?
I
Us!
love you, boys.
Thankful for all friends, all
Let's make
family.
a heart in the middle. Make a heart in the middle.
The content house we get to.
Just kidding. The glass liquor logo is gonna cover that up.
That is
Oh,
fucked
yeah.
up.
Oh, that's
yeah,
fair.
that's fair.
Yeah.
I'm smart. I'm the only one that remembers the format.
I'm the one that made it. I
Everyone
don't
beat 'em up.
remember.
I'm the one that thought of it.
Ugh.
Feet reveal. Feet reveal. If you're not an audio listener, Eddie just had a feet reveal. Skip to this time to see Eddie's.
Skip to this time. I'm wearing socks, you
That's
fucking
wild.
idiot.
That's wild that you would just
We're
say
gonna
that.
put on a fucking playlist now, guys. Are you?
Yeah.
We'll get out there.
Imagine
Let's
Harry ends
go!
up on the same playlist at the same
Branding!
time.
Yes!
They've
done it.
been watching his career just to for any feed
Guys,
footage
we
that
might have
shows
to do a
up.
name change. It might be Feet Lickers the second time we do this.
Oh my gosh.
Why is that actually kind of a good name?
Why would we get more?
No,
views?
no.
It's funny.
Should we change the feed lickers now?
Toe suckers.
Oh,
No.
that's awful. I don't know if I can have my name included.
They
on
might. We might have to
things.
go to a different website to do that stuff.
But you're okay with
Yeah.
glass lickers, Harry?
Yeah, come on, it's glass lickers.
Yeah,
He
with
hasn't
glass
turned it
lickers.
into a slur yet.
I guess we'll have to keep it.
Yeah.
Ethan, what are you thankful for, buddy?
Oh yeah, Ethan was gone for that conversation. We were talking
Nothing.
about how Harry's turning glass lickers into a
Well,
slur.
you'll watch the podcast. Just
I'm-
watch the podcast.
Yeah, just
I'm
watch
think-
the clips. Watch the clips.
I'm thankful for my success recently, becoming an affiliate on Twitch,
Self-
finally
Look at
getting
this
my
selfish
music
son
on
of a bitch.
Spotify.
Jesus Christ.
I'm thankful for my family and friends.
Yeah,
I'm
there he
thankful
goes.
for God
There
who
he
helped
goes.
pave the way for me.
Of course, listed second and third.
Shut up!
Yeah, God's last in this guy's
God's
eyes. Look at
last.
that.
Stop! No, okay, they're all equally grateful, but fuck you.
Equally. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna judge you. I'm not gonna judge.
I
I'm
will.
gonna judge you.
Fuck you.
I'm judging.
Yeah, we're judging.
I'm judging
We're
you,
judging a little
Harry.
bit.
Hey, I'm gonna judge you so hard.
Any final thoughts before we get out of here? And
I was gonna say this
I
is.
have a final thought, and he's right below me.
Oh!
He got you, buddy, over this way.
Hey, I
Get
got
fucked.
a final thought, and
Get
he's right
fucked.
there. That's my final
Pointing the
thought.
wrong way.
You're
I
so
have a
far
final
away.
thought, and he's right
There you
over
go,
there.
there you go.
My
All
final
right.
thoughts up here.
We're all final thoughts. We're final thoughts. Thanks for
Yay!
watching this first episode of the Glass Lickers podcast. If you enjoyed, stay tuned.
Like
for
and
episode
subscribe.
2.
Like a script.
Like and
Episode two.
subscribe.
Episode 2
Like
is
and
out yet.
subscribe.
Yeah, go watch episode 2 if you guys don't mind, and then probably episode
That's
4
all
after
we
that.
So Sex
Watch the
Podcast
prequel
1.
episodes.
Go check us out at our various links.
Yeah,
Links,
if you're on
links.
YouTube, we're gonna be probably posting actual shit here too. So there's non-podcast stuff
Right,
that's
genuine
gonna go up.
videos.
Genuine videos. So
Thank you,
check
Seth.
those out if the
We hope
ones
you
are up in time.
enjoy.
Seth, you're so
Beep.
hot. What do you
Big thumbs up, big thumbs up from everyone.
Big thumbs up, guys. Ethan, send us out.
Ethan, send us out.
I'm falling in love. No kidding.